Hi, I'm Carol Cannon, and welcome to my monthly Chi Insight. This month, the focus is on education and getting back to school. Many of us have children or relatives that are all getting ready to go back to school. And for most of us in the developed countries, we are often just taking this for granted. We know that this is around the time of year that everyone goes back to school, but it's not that way for everyone around the world. There are many countries that education is a rare formal event, and even rarer are formal buildings to put these students in. And so today I want to talk to you about one of the interesting things about Feng Shui and the relationship of education. First of all, we're told that Feng Shui is not the only way to better our life. There are other ways and other pieces that are important to making sure that our lives are as good as we can make them. One of these things is to actually educate ourselves and continue our education in many ways. And it's one of the reasons I really enjoy teaching Feng Shui, to help people see how they can do this aspect of better self-betterment by looking at their environment, whether it's your office or your home. There are different things that are really important to paving the way for a smoother future. But another area is to always think about being kind to others. And so it really plays in part this month with education, in that, believe it or not, there are people that we can actually help and help to bring education to them, help to bring the proper surroundings to them. And in some cases, it's just bringing the right format to the schools. One of the things that many of you may know is that I am on the board of Teach Rwanda, and Teach Rwanda is helping to train teachers to educate children with fun and play and developing their literacy skills. So it's a really wonderful organization for me to be personally involved in. And I'd love to direct you to their site, and particularly because it just fell right into place with what I enjoy talking about in these back to school moments. And that is the kindness and the generosity to help others. We do, I think many of you that are watching this, I think many of you are very generous and really take into impact the effect that you can have on other people. But this is a case that actually has to do with education, and it has to do with the building to house students in Rwanda. I will leave the link for you, but you can go to www.teachrwanda.org and click on the Bright School um, tab on that site, and you'll find out what's going on with this building over in Rwanda. And it's an urgent need that they have. They have until the end of the year to complete the building, and that includes not only the construction but raising the funds to make sure this building gets built so that the children will have a place to go to when they come back to school in January. So think about it. If you are open and willing and able to expand your personal life by being generous to other people that maybe you don't even know these people, but you will be really spreading more good in the world. And I really encourage you to take a look. Um, Meanwhile, if that's not something you can do, take a look at your local schools and do what you can to help them. Education is such an important area of our life, and by getting involved in the education of others in one way or another, whether you're a teacher, a volunteer, a manager working somehow in the schools. It all will come back to you if you share your talents, skills, and finances with those that are more in need. So, thanks so much for listening this month, and I hope you are enjoying the end of summer, and we'll look forward to seeing you next month. Thanks again, Carol Cannon.